Hi everyone, I'm Chef Joy in Haan Whiptopp Dessert and Baking Edition. In this video, I'll share with you the best way on how to use Haan Whiptopp for baking and for making desserts. I will show you the advantages of using Haan Whiptopp in the world of desserts, baking, and decoration. And in these episodes, we will make ombre cake, cheesecake, and mung bean Swiss roll cake. First, let me show you how to prepare the ganache using Whiptopp cream. Combine and dilute 100 grams of Haan Whiptopp baking and cooking variant with 250 grams water. Pour Whiptopp cream mixture into a saucepan. Add 50 grams of glucose syrup and boil them together. Pour boiled cream over 400 grams of dark chocolate couverture. Mix well using stick blender and add 80 grams of unsalted butter. Mix completely. Okay, it's done. Meanwhile, combine 200 grams of Haan Whiptopp desserts and beverage variants plus 400 grams of cold water and allow it to dissolve for 10 minutes. Whisk to stiff thick and set aside. For this ombre cake, I need to make 3 gradients of colors by combining different composition of Whiptopp cream and ganache. For the ombre filling and dark color frosting, combine 200 grams Whiptopp and 200 grams ganache. For the light color frosting, you have to combine 200 grams of Whiptopp and 50 grams ganache. And for the medium color frosting, you can combine 200 grams Whiptopp and 125 grams ganache. Cut 5 pieces of cake sponge to the desired shape and size. Layer them with ombre filling using the darker color cream frosting. Cover the whole cake with the light color cream frosting. There you go, it's done. Start piping the ombre frosting around the cakes, starting with a dark to light pattern, beginning from the bottom to top section of the cake. This is our beautifully crafted ombre cake. Next, I will show you the baking application of Haan Whiptopp baking and cooking variants in the cheesecake. Currently, cheesecake is one of the most popular cakes. In the mixing bowl, combine 150 grams of caster sugar and 500 grams cream cheese. Beat it using paddle attachment until it is creamy. Pour 120 grams eggs and 60 grams egg yolks gradually and continue beating. Meanwhile, combine 30 grams of Haan Whiptopp desserts and beverage variant and 60 grams water. Add cream mixture into the cream cheese and mix well. Place baked sablé cookies or short pastry in the center. Pour cheesecake mixture into the ring until almost. Bake in water bath at 140 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes or until the mixture is firm and stable. Remove from cake ring and garnish with Whiptopp cream over the top. You can put some strawberries, sprinkle them with icing sugar, and add some chocolate garnish. Now, let's proceed with the next recipe, mung bean Swiss roll cake. What we need for this recipe are plain sponge sheets, a combination of both variants of Haan Whiptopp blended with mung bean and red bean. Meanwhile, combine 100 grams of Haan Whiptopp dessert and beverage and 100 grams of Haan Whiptopp baking and cooking variant plus 400 ml of cold water. To prepare the filling, whisk Whiptopp until stiff thick. Set aside 120 grams of whisked Whiptopp cream and combine it with 250 grams of mung bean paste. Spread 250 grams of mung bean filling over the sponge sheets. And sprinkle on top with cooked and soft red beans. Roll into log shape. Freeze it until it's firm. There you go. Aside from Ombre Cake, as you can see, a lot of application can be done. Black Forest, cupcakes, even cheesecakes and other products. Well, from this presentation, you have seen the advantages that Haan Whiptopp has in baking and decorations. Join me in another edition of Haan Whiptopp and find out more about these products. See you next time.